Hi, this is James from Dumfries Computer Sales, and I thought I'd show you the system that I built for myself. I had one different to this. It was a fractal case, but this is actually a Corsair 200R. As you can see, it's I don't know if you can see that, it's inspired by Kerry Holzman, American chap. Let's have a little look around it. That's the system there that I'm building. You've got USB 3 on the front, card reader and fan controller, and those holes I cut for myself. You bought a hole cutter online and put some extra fans in. I'll just start it up. See the fan. They don't both spin because, well, that one will start spinning in a second, but I've got them on very low RPM. They don't need to be on high. The most I do with this computer is a wee bit of video editing and photos and YouTube. I do my blogging, do my website and things. So we'll have a little look inside it. As you see, there's a couple of fans on top, but they're not actually spinning at the moment. If I turn the fan controller up, have a wee look inside in a wee second. Turn the fan controller up. If you can hear them, they're actually spinning away. They don't spin that hard. The reason I'm really making this video is because I always wanted a Coolermaster Hyper. Well, I think it's a Coolermaster Evo 212. I finally got it. I think it's not running in the configuration that I wanted. See how it's pulling up from the bottom, or pushing whichever way you want to look at it. It's going up that way and up into the top of the case, and the fans at the top are pulling the hot air out, and there's a fan at the back, an exhaust fan pulling that out, and a couple of little fans. It's probably a bit overkill, but it was just it's a hobby of mine. I enjoy building these computers and enjoyed building this one. You can't see the SSD, there's a little SSD in here. You can probably see the cables going up. That's the cables going up. The SSD is just velcroed onto the side. And that there's a 1 terabyte laptop hard drive, which is my backup. All my photos and things are stored. And it has a modular power supply, which is very useful. I had a bit of a bash there, but it still works fine. And I've got USB 3 pass-through. This motherboard, funnily enough, has everything else but a USB header, which is a bit frustrating. So I got the pass-through and put it up there, connect it into 2 USBs at the back. To be honest, you never use the 2 at the back. So there's a bit, I've just taken a Wi-Fi card out, so there's a wee hole there which I'll find the plate for it. This is my PC. It's a quad-core FX AMD running at 4.2 GHz, 16 gigs of RAM and a 120 GB SSD, 1 terabyte backup. Runs super cool. It's got a 2 GB graphics card, discrete XFC, I think, or XFS. I don't know what it is, to be honest. It's just, I'm not really, just for YouTube, so, and video editing. It does make a bit of difference with the photos. It's very quick, opens up things very quick as well. I was just going to say, oh yeah, it's all SATA 6 as well. Every single SATA port is 6 gigabits per second, which is lovely. I wanted to put the SSDs in RAID, but I think I'll do that some other time when I've got a bit more money and time as well, having to reload it all. So this is my machine. That's the 212 Coolermaster Hyper 212. See, the fans are hardly spinning in this thing. It's a nice cooler, quite big. You see it. And I can turn the fans down, turn them right off. I don't need to have them on. Turns those two fans off. I'm not sure if it turns one off at the front. Don't think it does. I think it just spins very slowly. They just spin very slowly. But these holes I made myself. Got these grills off a website. And I saw them on Bill Owen's channel, YouTube channel. And I thought, oh, see if I can get hold of a pair of them, and I did, and just installed them. Look nice. So this is my PC and my new cooler. So I hope you enjoyed this wee video. I'm James of Dumfries Computer Sales.